Okay. Terrible, terrible lighting. So today was just crazy what happened. I was babysitting my nephew, and while my sister took her other kid to this like activities class, and we're talking about the new BHP playground or whatever that they're building in Kings Park, which is very, very cool. So I was like, let's go, because it's gonna be awesome. And he's like, okay. He's 4, so he agrees with everything. So I call up Josh, Danica. I'm like, do you guys want to go up? Because we're going to be back. They're like, okay, we're going to the beach, but we'll just cancel that. I'm like, okay. So then we go, get in the car, hoon up to the Kings Park, get out, walk all the way there to find that we do not open yet until the 15th, which is 2 days away. So that was really actually annoying, because I made them cancel their plan so that we could go up. And then I'm like, oh, let's just go to the other playground, because that's fun. And that wasn't fun. So we're like, let's go. What do you want to do? And we decided to go to SciTech. And so we went around SciTech, and that was cool. Did like, SciTech-y things. I would never go again. Cost me fucking $50 or something to get in there. And then we walk out, I'm like, okay, let's go get like lunch. We're like, go to McDonald's, something nice, special. And then the car will not start. My mobilizer, I was pressing the button, it did nothing, and that sucked. So I was like, okay, what do we do? I can't get my car to start. So I call my mum. I'm like, Mum, the car won't start. So she's like, well, and she only worked up the road. By up the road, I was like, 20-minute walk. So we walked all the way to her work and met her, and she's like, went to this battery world, and the battery, it's like, I was like, well, you don't sell like them. So he's like, here, I have this battery, I'm going to put it in your device. So he puts it in, he's like, it might not work, but I'm going to charge you anyway. So I got charged. Then we walked all the way back to my fucking car, and the immobilizer didn't work. And so I'm like, So I called my mum, like, that didn't work. So she's like, blah, blah, blah. So we decide to walk all the way to West Perth train station, which is across the road for people who live in Perth. But for people who don't, then I walked all the way to West Perth train station, and we caught a train into the CBD Perth, and walked around and found a battery place who replaced my battery, who's like, the person that put this in put in the wrong battery. I'm like, I know, they said it might not work. They put it upside down, so then it could have worked, but they did it wrong in the first place. And then we walked, I'm like, okay, it's like really late, we've been walking around for like 3 hours, so I'm like, okay, I'll take you to lunch now. So we walked to McDonald's, have McDonald's, and then we caught the train back to West Perth and got into my car, and it didn't work. And I was so over it by this stage. It's nearly 4 o'clock, and we've been out since 11. I'm tired, okay? Looking after kids all day is tiring, so I was really pissed off. So I called Mum, and I'm like, what's going on? And then I realised I left my lights on, so the battery had actually died in my car, and that's why the mobiliser wasn't working, because I had no battery in my car. So that was frustrating as well. And then, so I called Mum, and so she had to drive her car, and then we had to jump start it, and that didn't work either. So we couldn't jump start it because we had the things on the wrong things, and it was really confusing for people who don't know anything about cars. So that was fun. And then it finally did start, and I was like, yes! So it was 4:30 by this stage, which means it's peak hour traffic. So I had to hoon down Kwinana Freeway. By hooning I mean 40 miles an hour, because there was traffic all the way. So annoying. And then I got to my sister's, I'm like, let's go to the park. I just wanted to go to the park. So we went and rode our scooters to the park, by the playground, which was really fun. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going now, I'm really over it. So now I had to drive Josh and Danica home, and my car was filthy at this stage, dirty, so I went through a car wash, which cost me $18, and didn't clean it, so that's really pissed me off too. So then I hooned to, where did we go? Oh, Josh and Danica's house, dropped them off, and then I went to Auntie Karen's for dinner. She made me some dinner. It's nice. Anyway, that was my day, so yep.